Hey guys, it's Candy, and as you can tell, I have pink hair. Yeah, sorry if it looks really messy. It's kind of wet because I put some oil stuff in it to make my hair shiny, and apparently I didn't know how to use it because this happened. But anyways, I have pink, and it's kind of like an ombre thing. I'm digging it. I think I'm going to keep it this way and just keep re-dyeing it. Anyways, so today I'm kind of going to tell you guys a little bit more about what Chanson is, who we are as a group, and about the members individually. So, I'm going to start off with kind of what people know about us versus what we're actually doing. So as far as people know, we're like a K-pop cover group. That's not exactly all that we're doing. So we're starting out with K-pop more like remakes. So we're translating them into English and then making it say kind of what we want to say. So we're changing the lyrics and changing the meaning of the song. They all still have like the same feel to it, but we're changing up the lyrics and we're changing up the dance moves a little bit. And we're not just doing K-pop songs. So we're starting out with K-pop because that's kind of how we all met and it's a similar interest of everyone's. But we're also going to do some American artists and some artists from other countries as well. Because we're not just, you know, liking some countries' music, not other countries' music. But we're going to be doing a variety of, you know, beginning languages in different countries. So there's that. We are kind of hoping to eventually perform in front of people, and we all can sing, dance, and rap. Some of us aren't as good as some things as others, you know, at me, but we have pretty good group dynamic. So I'm going to start off with saying that our youngest member, Jocelyn, is not in the group anymore. And it wasn't anybody's fault. She didn't get pushed out of the group. It was more of she's really young, and she decided that it would be more productive for her future if she were to focus on herself and on her studies and on her family, which is good, and I'm proud of her for that. She's still going to work on her dance and vocals and rap and all of that stuff. She's just going to do it on her own. And maybe something will happen in the future. I hope so. And she's going to help us with other things. Even if she's not in the group itself, she's definitely going to help us with some of the behind the scenes stuff. So there's that, and it's regrettable, but everyone respect her decision and hope for the best of her future. So I guess we'll get on with the members that we do have. So I'm Candy. I am the oldest of the group. I was born in January of 2000. I'm the leader, and I'm also the lead vocalist. And I do most of the style stuff. Like I handle everyone's style. Wow, that is so bad. Oh. Okay, so I also I handle most of the style stuff, and I put together along with the other members, put together the different scenes and stuff for music videos and dance videos. And yeah, so that's me. And then our next member is Lynn. She's born in 2002, and she is in simple words, she does kind of everything. She's kind of like my second person. Like if I have questions on something, like I go to her. So like I'm the leader, but she kind of keeps me in line and gets I have her second opinion on everything before I give it to the group. She mostly does vocals, but she's a sub rapper and she's a really good dancer as well. She's also, I guess what you would call like our visual or like the face of our group. And so she'll be like, if we ever have like posters or anything, she's gonna be right in the front. Yeah, so there's that. And then our last member is Sapphire. She was also born in 2002. And she is our main rapper, and she can also sing and she dances very well as well. She does all of our tech stuff. So she does all the online editing whatnots that I'm too old to understand. But yeah, those are our main positions and jobs. And of course there's other stuff that we do, and I don't want to bore you with all the details. But that's pretty much it, our group dynamic. We all have different kind of personalities on stage. So mine is kind of girly and cutesy, and Lynn's is more like trendy and cool, and Sapphire's is more of like a tomboy type feel. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you guys need to know. Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I could tell you kind of how the group started, since we're at 6 minutes, or 7 minutes, sorry. I guess, okay, so basically, I found out about K-pop and was like, wow, that's cool, I want to do that. And then found out that Sapphire also liked K-pop. So I was like, hey, let's make a group. She was like, cool, I know some people. So it just kind of happened. The name itself, I've gotten a lot of questions as like, what's Chanson? What does that even mean? Where'd you come up with that? First of all, I just kind of thought it sounded cool, but there was a lot of names that we started off with, and Chanson means, I want to say it means melody. It either means like melody or song, and it means it in like a different language. So it basically just means music. So like our group name is like melody or music or song. It's really weird, but it sounded cool, and we can do a lot of stuff with it. It looks good in a bunch of different fonts, and it goes with everything really well. Some people are wondering, we had a little debate, I guess, over Instagram about what our fandom name should be, I guess, and we ended up deciding to go with Chansonics, which was my choice. I came up with it, and I was so proud, and everyone else was like, kind of iffy about it, but it won in the end. So, you know, Chansonics is a mixture of Chanson and Sonic. Sonic is like to be fast and loud, and then Chanson is song. So I was like, loud song, Chansonics. Yeah? And then there's an X, because X's are cool instead of C's. So that's kind of how we formed, and what our names mean, and kind of who we are individually. Guess we can make another video later explaining more in depth about like our characters, because of course, like I feel like we're kind of two different people. Like, I'm me, but I'm also Kyandi, and like sometimes I'm both, but like on stage it's like I'm a completely different person. It's like I come out of my shell a lot more when I'm on stage. But yeah, you're welcome for that long, boring, and very choppy explanation that nobody asked for. But you know, I hope it was helpful to some degree, and that maybe you learned something, and who knows, we might just add more members in the future, because we are down to 3. So you know, if that happens, well, you won't know unless you stick with us and find out. So keep up with our social media and turn on our notifications, like this video, and leave some comments in the comment section. about anything you're curious about, and we will be more than happy to answer them. I will see you guys next week. Mwah.